Hey, what's up, guys? It's me again. And before continuing or saying anything, I apologize. I know, I might have pissed you guys a lot because I always said on Apologia that I was gonna post today, but I was not able to do so. I already said this on Apologia, but you guys deserve, you know, the whole truth on here as well. The thing is that I was busy with some familial stuff that has been going on in my family that I cannot reveal for obvious reasons, and it was quite frustrating for me, at least, because it was kind of boring to go through. Like an event that you have to go through because your parents said so you have to. Yeah, something akin to that. And I, in the middle of all that mess, could not find the time for this channel. I was barely able to squeeze some time for Apollo Uchiha, and that was right before my bedtime. You might have even heard my brother snoring in the background because that was like in 3 a.m., 2 a.m. type of videos. Well, anyways, I'm not gonna make any faulty promises that I did in the past because I have learned my lesson that I, in 3 a.m. motivation that hits me, yelled out, "Hey, I'm gonna do this. I promise you this and that and this," and in the end, I failed to do so, and you guys are left bummed as well as quite disappointed. So yeah, I apologize for that, and I'm gonna try my best to track my life in a possible way that I will also find my daily activities done and the channels, both of them working smoothly as well. I'm not gonna promise anything. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna try my best to be regular on both of these channels. And yeah, that's the whole truth. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Please don't come after me in the comment section. Anyways, back to the story, or short movie you can say. What if Naruto was reincarnated by Chaos as the third child of Zeus and Hera? And yeah, guys, Naruto is going to be the brother of Ares and Hephaestus, like the god sibling. So yeah, you already know how this is going to be, and this is an interesting take in my opinion. It's a fresh take. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and if you do, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel. And today aim is 20 likes because that is, I think, appropriate. Anyways, enough said. Without any further ado, let's begin with our today's short movie. Our story begins after the fourth great shinobi war, when Naruto and Sasuke had freed everyone, as they were holding still the seal that was making the infamous Tsukiyomi undone, until Naruto collapsed to his knees. As Sasuke looked towards him, "Oi, Naruto." As Sakura and Kakashi came near him, "Naruto, I think I think that's all, guys." As Naruto then collapsed further, laying down on the ground. "Naruto, no." "Sakura, what's wrong with him?" said Kakashi. "Nothing, it's his heart, it's giving out." "Do something," said Sasuke. "It's fine. I knew this day would come." "I'm just glad everything ended in a good note. You all are safe. And for Pete's sakes, Timmy, don't go around and cause any more trouble or no more emo shit. I won't be there to bring you back anymore. So don't trouble Sasuke, Sakura, and Kakashi sensei. Naruto, you should stay here to watch over him yourself. Please, don't give out yet." "I think it's too late, sensei. I think it's too late." As Naruto's eyes closed shut, as now we see, instead of finding himself in some other place, he was now finding himself floating. Wow. Huh. So, this is it, huh? You damn idiot. Whoa, Kurama, you're here too as well. Of course I am. I am sealed within you. But I opened the seal. I willingly came. Wait, what? Why would you do that? For the first time in 1,000 years, I have made a friend. You damn idiot. I couldn't leave you alone in your deathbed. I will be able to reform after 9 years, but until then I will be able to keep you company here. I see. Well, I guess I'm hogging you for 9 years more, huh? You damn old fox. That is what you think. You flashback. As that is when they found themselves standing in front of a being that was wearing a white yukata and had a white staff in her hand, with white silvery hair and eyes. Are you related to Hinata by any chance? I'm sorry, who? said the figure with raised eyebrow and annoying smile on her face as QB bonked him on the head. You damn idiot! Ow! What the hell was that for? That's Kami! Wait, what? You mean like the Kami? Of course, you damn idiot. Who else would it be? Well, this is certainly interesting. You really are someone who defies fate, Naruto. Someone who really has overcome all the challenges. As Naruto rubbed the back of his head. Well, what can I say? I am built different, said Naruto with a cheeky grin on his face while Kurama face palmed. As Kami chuckled for the first time. Well, I am certainly pleased to see that you are still the same as you were when you died. Yeah, that kind of sucks, huh? Damn it, I'm never gonna be a Hokage now. Is that what your dream was? Well, yeah, I mean, I wanted to be a Hokage now. Now that everything was back to how it was, I wish to become a Hokage. I see. But unfortunately, your life has ended there, Naruto. You can't return. Yeah, I know. You have done well. You have saved everyone. But at the expense of your life. Even a soul that was not redeemable in our eyes have been saved by you, Naruto. As Naruto's eyes widened, Sasuke's? Yes, Sasuke Uchiha was meant to die, not you. And yet here you are. Defying fate of his, but couldn't defy your own. Well, what can I say? I am unpredictable, as they said. This is not a small matter, kid. You know what you have done? You were not meant to die here. But now you have. So what, Kurama? At least my friend and everyone else get to live. And everyone is safe. I can be at peace. Is that what you wish for after all this? Well, I can't be a Hokage now, so better be at peace then to be anything else. How about an afterlife? A life where you can have a lot of fun, adventures, and just be yourself. I mean, I wouldn't mind that, but starting all over again, you can have your memories and your techniques. Really? But isn't it like cheating in life? Well, my boy, I am blessing you. And besides, not like I'm gonna reincarnate you here. I have been talking to a friend of mine. It's a primordial being, as QB then stiffened. Wait, before you send this idiot over there, I would like to go with him. If you're talking about that primordial. It seems that Hagoromo spoke of him. Yes, my father met him once. Only once. It was just a small encounter. My father, well, he found his throne that drifts from reality to reality. Chaos. That is the primordial, right? Correct. Chaos-sama is willing to take Naruto and reward him for saving this reality of ours. Really now? So he's your Kage or boss? In a sense he is, you can say that, child. He will make you a god. That is what I know, at least. What do you think, Naruto? But what about everyone here? About my parents, they have already moved to the afterlife. You can visit them whenever you want. There will be nothing stopping you. But know this, once you cross over and agree to this, there is no returning. Then how am I supposed to visit? Oh. Well, if you deny, then you can stay here, then you can visit. Kid, wait. I think you should take Chaos's, offer. Not every day a primordial of that level just comes here and offers to make you a god. Is it really that big of a deal? Said Naruto, now being serious. Yes, Naruto, said Kami. It's quite a big news because a primordial being of creation has just arrived to take you and make you a god as a reward of saving this reality. Chaos has never, ever shown such favor, said Kami with narrowed eyes. But then her gaze softened on Naruto and had a smile on her face. I myself am proud of you, and 100% support this. I'm sure your friends and parents would support this as well. Would you? Of course, kid. I'll be there with you. You know, you living with him, Kurama, will leave a void here. I do not care. There are other 8 Bijus, and besides, It will save us the headache if any other Akatsuki thing happens on that planet again. Wow, you're right about that. Since you're not there, and Inkaku and Gingaku are gone, there's hardly a chance for, well, the Ten Tails to be revived. Yes, that is correct, said Kurama. Alright then, said Naruto, slapping both of his hands on his face. Let's do this! And so a being appeared as Naruto fell still. Is the child ready? Asked Kamibao. Yes, Kyo-sama. Good. You will be taken from here now, child. And so, with a snap, Naruto and Kurama were taken. Kyo-sama, before you leave, it's already done. As Chaos then left, as Kami sighed. While on the other side, we go towards the reality of Greek Olympian gods, who ruled over the whole world in their own reality, being the strongest pantheon there. As now we see, on Mount Olympus, the king and queen have just resided on their bed, cuddling next to one another, until a meeting was called as Zeus arrived alongside with his wife and everyone else. What is the meaning of this? As the fates arrived, we bring great news, King of Gods. What news, fates? Said Zeus with narrowed eyes. A news that is filled with joy, especially for you, Hera. Your prayers have been answered by chaos itself. It has deemed that you are indeed owed a son that would listen to you and care about both of his parents. Unlike Ares over here, Hephaestus is too quiet, and, well, rarely ever wishes to gain your favor. So, to owe it up, Chaos is blessing you with another child. What? As everyone else was shocked, as Athena then said, but in this new age, what's the point of having a god? Nobody would... That's besides the point. If Chaos wills it, it will be. We are only the messengers here, and we have delivered our message. As after they were left, Apollo then said, all right, we're gonna have a new baby. Oh, I can already see. It's going to be an amazing child. What makes you think that it's going to be a boy? Said Artemis. Obviously, it's going to be their son, because it is mentioned by the fates it is a son. Said Athena. Oh, I see. Oh, great, another brat, said Dionysus. As Hestia then said, congratulations, sister, brother. As Zeus nodded, a little bit stunned, while Hera, she was ecstatic. And soon, after agonizing 9 months, she gave birth to a child. A child with blue eyes, tan skin, and surprisingly 3 whisker marks on each side of his face, and blonde mop of hair, until a fox materialized from red chakra with 9 tails resting upon his chest. A baby fox, and everyone gasped. Is that the 9 tails? It's from Japanese mythology. What is it doing here? Said Athena with narrowed eyes. I am simply here because I chose to be. I am, after all, the sacred animal of this child. Foxes are tricksters, and this one speaks. What are you? I am your son's guardian, Zeus. You do not need to worry. It seems Chaos has favored our child quite a lot. I should name him. He already has a name, said by Chaos. What? Said Zeus, now quite literally pissed because he couldn't name his own son. Naruto. What? An Eastern name? Yes, an Eastern one. His domains already picked by, well, Chaos as well. His domains are loyalty. His domains also consist of, aside from loyalty, mischief, and deep admiration and care. As after that, Ares then grumbled, what the hell? What kind of domains are those? Quite nice one, Ares, said Hera. His domains matches mine. A perfect child. My little Naruto. You're agreeing to this name? Of course, if Chaos has said it to be, then it must be his name. Alright, I get it. A little bit spice, said Apollo, as Hermes then said, oh boy, he and I are gonna get along just fine. Great, said Artemis. And after that, we see time begin to pass by as Naruto reached at the age of 15. As currently he was in the same timeline when Percy was just a kid attending the Yancy Academy. Well, he was on Mount Olympus at the age of 15, now being sparring with Ares. Surprisingly enough, Naruto, aside from his domains, was capable of fighting quite a lot, and quite efficiently at that. As currently he and Ares were sparring, Naruto had two kunais in his hand while Ares had a huge sword. Come on, stop dodging and fight! Hey, I am, in my own tactical way, brother. As Naruto did a kick swipe and Ares landed on his back. As Naruto pointed the kunai to his neck. Well, that's 3-4-0, right? As he faced us, then nodded. Seems like the kunais are working just fine. But I'm surprised. Why would you want the kunais to be tri-pronged instead of simple kunais like ninjas? Because they're cool? I can't. Seemingly you're enjoying way too much beating Ares. Yeah. Want some help? With what? With you carrying those books, Nesan. Those books seem that they're quite huge pile for someone like you to carry. Are you saying that I'm quite weak? No, not that. I wouldn't. It's just, I can help you out, said Naruto. Fine. Check this out. As Naruto made a hand seal and then said Shadow Clone Jutsu. As 3 shadow clones of Naruto arrived and they took books in each hand. As Apollo's jaw dropped. What? You're a ninja? Hey, I can do cool stuff. And besides, I'm inspired by ninjas. That's cool. Teach me how you do that. I can't. As even Athena was intrigued. That is quite fascinating. As suddenly, Kurama arrived and jumped on his shoulder. Oh, hey, Kurama, you're here. Of course I am, kid. Oh, hey, Athena. Yes, Kurama. As after that we see Athena, with the help of clones, then, able to get back to her library. Until after they dropped the books and then 2 poofed away and one said, alright, if anything else, and she punched the clone, causing it to poof away. Fascinating. As Naruto got the memories back as he flinched. Why would she punch me? You got punched? My clone got punched. Wait, so you get memories of your clones? Yes. That's amazing. That is some cheat code right there, said Hermes. You're just jealous, Hermes. As now we see, the fun came to an end when Naruto sensed something that the others also sensed. Attention. As Naruto arrived there, into the throne room. Father? Uncle? What is going on? Well, my dear boy, your father over here thinks that I have stolen his lightning bolt. Oh, for God's chaos sake, not again. What do you mean, not again, Naruto? Father, you must have misplaced it again, like the last time you lost it, and blamed it on Kurama. I didn't blame you, at least. But still you try to blame my sacred animal, because he has his thoughts of his own and can speak. As everyone else arrived there. Father, Naruto is right. Yes, our son is right, Zeus. You should calm down and just search. Maybe you would be able to find it. And Poseidon, if you don't have it, then why are you being enraged? Because this idiot over here thinks that I am the one who stole it, and he owes me an apology for calling me a thief. Jeez, Uncle, calm down. It's not that big of a deal. You know how Dad is, dramatic and whatnot. What? Said Zeus, looking hurt at his third son, who was his also favorite son. I'm sorry, Dad, but you kind of are. Fine. If Poseidon didn't take it, then who did? Now that is a mystery of its own right. Can't you just sense it? No, if I would have, then it would have been already here. If not Poseidon, then Hades! He would have been the one! Oh, for God, chaos and order's sake, just sit down, Zeus, said Hera. Naruto, I want you to go to your Uncle Hades' domain and see if he's the one who has taken it. Okay, I'll go there. As now we see, Naruto was leaving, Artemis came there. Hello, Naruto, she said with a smile on her face. Yes, Artemis. How are you doing today? I am fine. As after Naruto left, giving a nod, Apollo then said, you know she likes you, right? After you saved her and her hunters. And, well, because of your tricks and whatnot, and your connection to nature, which is basically your second domain. Yeah, I get it, but she's kind of scary because the more I learn about her, the more scarier she gets. Well, you don't need to be afraid because unlike the others, you're quite different and the only man that she considers to be a man in her eyes. Don't say that. Isn't she your sister or whatnot? Hey, I'll be happy to have a nephew or niece, a godly divine one at that. As Naruto then said, I swear I'm gonna make you pay by pranking your kids. Go ahead and do that. It might even spice up their life, whatnot, because they are getting some lazy. I can sense it. Oh boy. And so now we see Naruto arrived in his Uncle Hades' domain, which was the underworld. As after arriving, we see Cerebrus was the one carrying him, as he literally just placed Naruto down from his mouth, covered in spit. I must say I'm quite ecstatic to see you, nephew, but seeing that as how my two brothers are clashing, I know you're here for another reason. Not for pleasantries. I'm sorry, uncle. It's just his father is getting way too much. Well, you know how he is. Of course, everyone knows how your father is. So speak. I know you're here to blame me. I'm not here to blame you, uncle. Come on, why is my family like this? Said Naruto. I'm only here to see if Lightning Bolt is here or not. Basically blaming me. As Naruto then said, alright, if that is how you want it to be, I'm not blaming you, but do you have it? No. No, I don't. Now that you say I have to tell you this, my Helm of Darkness is also missing. Oh, not again. And you think that... Yes, I think that Zeus or Poseidon might have been the one who stole it. But now that you're here asking for Zeus, it's obvious that they're not the ones who have it. So you think someone else has it? Maybe a demigod. We three swore the oath, remember? Yes, I have heard that story for quite a while now. After World War II, you swore an oath that you would never have any more demigods. And yet, Dad broke the oath first. Of course he did. And not only that, seems like Poseidon also. Wait, what? Yes, the kid is in the Yancy Academy. He has been discovered by some of my furries and have been questioned. Seemingly the boy doesn't know about anything. Wait, so Uncle Poseidon also has a demigod and he's not claimed yet? Outside? Yes. Currently there is a Minotaurus chasing after his mother, as well as a satyr, known as Grover, in their car. Oh no, I gotta help them. You know your divine intervention is punishable. Well, Dad can punish me later. I have to save him. He's family after all. As Naruto flashed away, and Hades was stunned. Fascinating. This child of yours, Zeus, Hera, is truly fascinating. A god that shows compassion. No wonder he rules over such kind domains, and humble ones. As currently we see, the Minotaur was standing on the other side, in front of Percy, holding on to his mother until there was a blinding light, and with a strike of two kunais that pierced through the skull of the Minotaurus, turning it into golden dust, a figure was standing there, wearing, well, shinobi clothes, but basically they were white with golden stripes, as well as a white metal plate on his head, with golden plate there. As Naruto then bridle carried, well, Sally Jackson placed her on the ground. Well, there you go, my lady. Ah, you must be Percy Jackson, as Grover almost woke up and passed out again. As now we see, Percy was quite confused. Some dude just materialized out of thin air and just defeated the huge Minotaur and saved his mom. And then his friend Grover just woke up and passed out and... Wait, was it Mr. Burner, his teacher, who taught him Latin and now he was... Wait, horse from waist down? But wasn't he like immobile and on a wheelchair? Percy was close to passing out as well. As he witnessed his teacher, which was now a horse, then bow down. Lord Naruto, we are humbled by your, well, presence here. Oh, no worries, Chiron. You can get up. You don't need to be formal with me. You know, I kind of hate that stuff. Of course, sire. Please stop saying that. I must follow the protocols and rules, as that is when we see Mr. D arrived. Well, well, what do we have here? Young Naruto, does your mother and father know you're here? I am on a task, you see. tasks. You should be doing that, not coming here, brother. Jeez, D, calm down. Why are you always like this? Why, you say? I'm stuck here with the damn brats. That's why. I can't return to my wife on Olympus, as well as I can't drink wine. Jeez, I can sneak you one cannon. You dare? Jeez, it's not that hard. As Naruto then disguised his coke he was drinking from his coke can into wine as he drank it and shed tears of joy. Only after a few sips that it turned back into coke. How did you do that? I'm forever grateful. Just keep it a secret. I'll tell you how soon, okay? I didn't see anything. I didn't say anything. Neither did any of you. And Dionysus returned happily, because after a long, long time he was able to get a few sips of his wine. As Chiron then said, Lord Zeus will punish you for that, right? Hey, I'm god of mischief as well. So, yeah, I have to, live up to my reputation. I guess you do. Wait, so you're a god? Yeah, kind of the youngest Olympian, but I don't know you. Yeah, bummer, right? I was just born like a few years ago. Is that true? Yes, Miss Sally. It is true. Lord Naruto is the youngest son of, our King Lord Zeus and Lady Hera. But my lord, I must ask, what are you doing here? Well, I'm here for him. He is his son after all, and currently my father is pissed because, Yes, I know, I have heard. But didn't he calm down? And I heard that you were going to. Turns out it wasn't even there as well. This is quite disturbing. Then if he doesn't possess it, then who does? No, it can't be. I know. I know where your mind is going, Chiro, and I don't like it as well. We must have a meeting. And make them see only you can do this, Lord Naruto. They will listen to you. Your father and everyone else. I will try my best. But I will need Percy. As that is when Spirit of Delphi arrived. As she gave the prophecy to Percy. You cannot turn this down, my boy. It seems your time has come. Here, take this. Your pen? It's riptide. An exact replica of it. You can use it. It's yours now, young one. I see. You don't need to worry about anything, Mrs. Sally. I'll make sure that your son is okay. Besides, he's going on a quest with me. Wait, said another girl. Annabeth? Don't. It's fine. Chiron, what is it, young one? Lord Naruto. Sir, I wish to. It's fine. She can come. I also wish to go, sir, said Grover. Is he? Yes, he is okay, but I don't think that he should leave, sir. It's alright, Chiron. They're under my care. I promise nothing would happen to them. Then I will leave them in your care, sire. As Luke, watching this from afar, was not happy at all. No, this is not happening. An Olympian getting involved. And the youngest one. The wild card. Some says that he is even far beyond the reach of the crooked one. How? How can this be? Damn it. As now we see, the three of them then went to the west side, where they were supposed to meet the one who has turned. While going there, they had gone through a lot of trouble, but with Naruto being there, the monsters just ran away. Until they safely arrived to the place they needed to be, until Naruto found his brother Ares. Brother, what are you doing here? I could ask you the same. I was waiting for the punks over there, but you came over here. So how about a little rematch while they go on a quest of mine? Unfortunately, they're on a quest with me. I am to find out what happened to the... As Naruto's eyes narrowed as he saw his brother's bike. Is that... So you found out, huh, punk? I can't believe it. You? Hey, I'm the god of war, and if they're not gonna fight and just piece this, piece that, I might run out of business. And my domain to rule over. So, I gotta start something every now and then. Naruto then materialized Kurama, using your sacred animal, huh? As a wild boar arrived, Kurama, go ham. As the QB then morphed into a huge nine-tailed fox. and literally obliterated the huge wild boar that was the godly animal of Ares. As Ares snarled, "You will pay for that insult." As Naruto uppercut him and grabbed him by the ankle while he was midair and slammed him to the ground, causing Ares' teeth to be broken. As Naruto then went, only for him to pass and take a dodge as a axe beast passed by him. "You think we're done here, punk? Take the shield. Take those two objects, the bag and the helmet. They are the Helm of Darkness and the Lightning Bolt, Percy." "Wait, but Lord Naruto, just do what I say. Kurama, it's time." As Naruto and Kurama have been working together and they were able to access the power of the Typhoon by combining their strengths together. As Ares turned into his true form, while the demigods averted their eyes, we see Naruto did as well. And both of the brothers clashed. And Naruto basically defeated Ares again. "Well, that's 4, brother. 4-0. As Ares then flashed away, Naruto then said, You three are coming with me." As the three of them then arrived to Mount Olympus as well, with Naruto. As soon as they arrived, Naruto presented his father with his lightning bolt. "How did you find it, son? And that boy?" "Yes, he is my demigod, but..." "So it was you, father. Calm down. I told you not yelling out on our family." As Zeus grumbled, "Fine. So tell me, who was it?" "It was Ares, but something is off. Something was off about him. He was being controlled. I could see golden mist in his eyes." "Golden mist, but it should not be possible," said Athena, as everyone else frowned. "I believe my son's word," said Hera. "My son would not lie. I know that much. I do not expect Naruto to lie, at least. If Ares was being manipulated, then... No. No, it can't be there. It must be..." "No, sir. Father. Uncle Hades' helm was also stolen. He was going to blame you two, but then he saw you two fighting and told me that he needed it recovered. That is how I found out about Percy, because he has sent monsters after him. Because, well, you two were the ones who forced an oath after him, and you two were the ones who broke it." "I can't believe it," said Hera, as Zeus grumbled. "Move along, Naruto, please." "Well, yes. You must question Ares. It was Luke, a demigod of Hermes." "What? Don't drag my son into this," said Hermes as he stood up, as he glared at Ares, who said these words. "What? I'm just telling the truth. He's working for the Crooked One, recruiting the unclaimed demigods. They're going to try to overthrow you." "What?" said Zeus as thunder boomed. "Working for the Crooked One. This cannot be," said Poseidon. "Have we been that bad of a parents to them?" said Hermes, getting their attention. "What is it, Hermes? You have something to say," said Zeus. "My cabin is filled to the brim, to the point that children sleep on the floor with a beanbag. Do you think that we are good parents to them? Most of you have unclaimed children. Since I am their patron, I allow them to live. But if I don't, who's gonna stop me, and what would happen?" And everyone became silent. "Take responsibility. If you have given them life, take the responsibility of them as well and claim them." "Well, to be honest, I also agree with him on that," said Naruto. "I mean, what's the point of, waiting for the right opportunity? What if it never comes? They have a valid reason to turn against us, mother. I know it may sound like quite odd coming from me, but to be honest, I know what they're doing is wrong, but I 100% back them up for why they're doing it, if that is the cause." "I guess," said Aphrodite, "young Naruto is right. We have to. To hell with it, I'm gonna claim my children, no glory and whatnot." And so immediately in Camp Half-Blood and Jupiter, a lot of demigods were claimed. Those from Apollo. Same could be said for Hephaestus, Dionysus, and as well as Ares and the others. And even in the end, Zeus claimed him, his son Jason, and now Poseidon as well. Even Hades did, listening into, Hermes and Naruto's conversation. As back in Half-Blood, hill we see, Hermes' cabin was now much more emptier, as a lot of demigods, all of them have been claimed, and were happy. Happy that they have been finally seen by their parents. And they even heard their parents' voice apologizing to them. Each and every one of them respectively, for neglecting them. Chiron for once was happy. Happy that his lord Naruto has made it possible. Because he also was listening into the council. And Percy, Annabeth, as well as Grover, who were there, were also witnessing this with awe. Now this should, no father. Half of the things are resolved still. What now, son? What more do they want? They want our assurance. And also our protection. And not only that, we have to make sure that the Crooked One never rise. We have just foiled his plan. His army is stopped before it even began. I'm sorry, Hermes, but your son needs to be brought in front. And so Luke was captured and brought there. And he admitted to everything. Luke, you don't have to. It's the truth, Annabeth. I am the one who stole the lightning bolt. And also the helm. But why would you do this, son of Hermes? Said Hera, mother. Not now, son. I know that you care about them, but this needs to be answered. I detest my father. I wanted to destroy Olympus, brick by brick, the day I was just shrugged aside because I failed a quest that was given to me by him. For what? For what glory was I supposed to steal an apple? I got injured and I was thrown aside. As a collateral. I never threw you away, Luke. Silence. You lie. As Zeus gripped his lightning bolt, Father, as much as I want to smite him, Naruto is right. And so is Hermes. We have been neglecting of you. We will change our ways. So should you. As Luke gritted his teeth, my father is saying that. Give us a chance. We will change. Trust me. I won't let you down, Luke. As that is when we see Luke clutched his head and something sinister came out. You have foiled my plans. Fate had demanded that I would rise again. I have seen the visions, and you, being an anomaly born here, have destroyed everything, boy. I will destroy you and everything you hold dear. You can try as much as you want, Crooked One, but you won't succeed. As the other gods stood up as well, their weapons in their hands, as Kurama arrived, sitting on his neck, I will make sure that you won't rise, Crooked One. Even if it means I have to come to Tartarus myself to make sure of that. As he vanished. Since Luke was now freed from his nightmares, his manipulation because of Naruto, his curse broke, and now Luke was free and so could be set for Ares. I'm still kind of sad that the war didn't start. Now talking about Ares, said Naruto. He needs to be punished. Because honestly, if you were going to punish Luke for this, he's also involved. As much as I hate to admit it, Naruto is right on this as well. Said Hera, which shocked everyone because Hera protected her children. Mother, you can't be serious. I'm a god. So am I, brother. You attacked me and were going to kill me. I turned my back on you after beating you, but you really went for the kill. You know that as much as I do. Lucky punk. And so, Ares was punished as well. But Naruto got to choose his punishment. 1,000,000 times 1,000 years of that surprisingly. He was mischievous, so now Ares has to live with constant fear of, well, feeling 2 fingers up his ass cheeks. In the most painful way possible. As after all of this was done, we see the heroes were then returned back to Half-Blood Hill, where Chiron was waiting. Thank you, Lord Naruto. You protected them. As I promised I would. Didn't I? Of course, my lord, of course. Well, Percy, Annabeth, Grover, it has been fun. It has been our honor, sir. Don't call me sir and whatnot. We're friends. Friends protect one another. Thank you. Naruto, said Percy as Annabeth bonked him on the head. Seaweed brain, that's a god. It's fine. It's fine. It reminds me of myself when I was young. You have the right heart, Percy. And the right soul. You'll go far ahead and become a great warrior if you keep your head straight. I'll try my best, sir. As after that we see, Naruto then turned. After saying his byes, he then left. But as soon as he arrived, he bumped into Artemis. Well, since now you are free, how about we go and meet my hunters and on a hunt, Naruto? Weren't you supposed to be like a maiden and not asking me these questions? Oh, you're different. How? I am a man, right? Of course you are. Whatever you say. Wait, what? Since I've seen you turn into that Henji no Jutsu, which you turn into a girl. I must say I might like that form. Wait, so you think that because of my jutsu, you... Yes, said Artemis while having a golden blush on her face, which was uncharacteristic-like until Apollo arrived, taking a snap. Oh, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna give this to Mother. You delete that. And so Naruto stood there as he watched Artemis drawing her bow and chasing Apollo while he was laughing as Hermes arrived. So, what do you think? Think about what, Hermes? About her. She's into you, man. And Hera seems to agree. So does father. Oh, don't remind me. What's wrong with her? I mean, I've learned from Athena that she is supposed to be fierce and, forever mated. You have messed with the fates more time enough already, kid. And she sees this as quite intriguing. And the way you have, well, handled yourself over the course of years, she has fallen into you. But I'm 15. You're a god. Even if you are youngest, you're a god. And these things don't, rely on us. I see. You better answer her before she makes you her, either way. As Naruto then said, grumbling, I might just still hide. You can try that, your mother will be pissed. Yeah, don't remind me. Speaking of, oh, look who's here. As Hera was walking there, towards him, with a smile. Naruto, I am so proud of you, my son. You have held this family together and made sure that no war broke out. We all have learned quite a lot. Yeah, I guess you can say that. I'm happy too, Mother. If you're happy, then I'm happy, and if Dad's happy, everyone's happy, said Naruto, chuckling as Hera chuckled as well. That we agree upon, son. That we agree upon. Oh, shoot! What? What is it? Said Hera. I forgot to give Uncle Hades his helm, and so Naruto disappeared, arriving there. Sorry, Uncle. I was about to send Cerberus after you again. Said Naruto, flinching. Please, no. Cerberus, if he hears this, he would whimper and cry, and I would hate you if that would happen. Damn it. Now I had to go and make three-headed puppy my friend. I can't hate him, but he's just too much obsessed with showing love. Well, here's your helm, Uncle, Naruto said as he placed it in front of Hades, who picked it up. Good, nephew. Thank you. Okay, so can I leave? Of course, before Melanie sees you. She is quite obsessed with you, as I see. Is Naruto here? Said a whisper-like voice as the goddess of ghosts arrived. Oh, look at the time, gotta go, as Naruto disappeared. Damn it, she said in a whisper-like tone. Maybe next time, daughter. I will not let Artemis have him. He's mine. As on the other side, Naruto then arrived inside his own temple, which was quite small and humble like his apartment. As he lay down on his bed, phew. Well, that was quite an adventure, wasn't it, Kurama? As the fox materialized on his chest, of course it was, kid. So, tell me, brat, you regret coming here? Not at all. Seems like this was quite a great adventure. Unbeknownst to him, Chaos was watching, with a small smile on his face as well, because Naruto was an entertaining being. As Chaos then watched, Fates pulling their hair out, because this was not how it was supposed to go. The war was prevented before it even began, all thanks to this cursed child who has been born. Thanks to Chaos' intervention, and because they couldn't do anything. And if they tried to cut his fate string, Chaos would, well, erase them. It's too much fun to let Naruto Uzumaki just sit still after he saved one world. He is perfect here. And the chaos as he ensues, I enjoy it. Let's see who else can I make pair ups with Naruto over here. As Chaos was having too much fun playing Naruto's life like a sim simulator of a sort. As this is where I'm going to be leaving the story of, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel. So do let me know what you guys think. It was quite an interesting take from my perspective of, well, Naruto being the son of Hera and Zeus. So yeah, do let me know what you guys think. Anyways, enough said. This is it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.